What is up, guys? That Tribute Guy here, bringing you a Thanksgiving Day edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today I'll be playing a little bit of Hardpoint. Now, first off, not my best gameplay, but the reason for why I'm showing you this game is it's towards the end. Our team, we pretty much were winning the whole way through. I think there might have been a point in time where, at the very beginning, where they were like a point or two ahead. Because I believe they captured the hard point first, and so here you go. So, but after this, we're pretty much in the lead the whole time. I only scrape out just a 1.0 KD on this, go 24 and 24. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because there's a little part that, and I'm gonna do it exactly how I did it when I was playing it live, so you can get a sense of like what it was going on. Because I just sort of had like a me type of moment where I was just being stupid and silly and I thought it was kind of funny. So maybe you guys will too. But today I just want to talk to you a little bit about the game and talk to you about, actually more specifically, about this specialist class, the the Ruin. So you've got two pieces to the Ruin. You've got either Ruin Gravity Spike or Ruin Overdrive. Both have their sort of significant points and like advantages to them that I enjoy, because it suits my playing style very well, because I'm a run and gunner. I love playing objective-based game modes. So for me, in a game mode such as this, like Hardpoint Domination, the gravity spikes work out really well. On the other hand, when I'm not playing Domination or a game mode like Hardpoint, Overdrive works really well for me, because I get Overdrive saved up and kill confirmed. I can run around, grab some tags up really quick. I can evade enemies. Sometimes I like to go knife only, so it works extremely well for knife only when you get it saved up. Capture the flag. It could work extremely well in capture the flag, guys. So there are a lot of benefits to this class, but once again, it's not really an overpowered class. Each class has their weaknesses. So right now I'm going to talk to you about some of those, some of the things that it's not necessarily I'm going to say that I don't like, but some of the weaknesses that that I actually make sense and are kind of make this a little bit more enjoyable for me as a player. The first one being with the gravity spikes is that with the gravity spikes, if you go into an area, like if I were to jump into that area right there, it's pretty wide open. So anybody within a certain radius of that area, if I gravity spiked it, would die. But in a building, say the building that we're about to be going into in this second right here, boom, new hard point. So say this building right here, I'm in this main room, somebody comes and drops a gravity spike in here, chances are you're probably pretty screwed. But if you're in the room next door, even if somebody drops it in like almost right by the door, as long as you have the wall between you, you are completely fine. And then boom, right there. Now here's the one problem I have with it, is that some objects in the map sort of stop the gravity spikes from working. Now this wall though right here wasn't one of them. As you just saw, the guy landed right there in front of the thing, and I had this and that between me and him, and yet it still killed me. But you'll see a little bit later that there will be an object that's not even anywhere near as thick in between me and somebody else, and that person is within the kill radius, and they don't die. And which brings me up to another thing: is the kill radius for the gravity spike seems to change. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's there have been times where I've watched kill cams, and me and my buddies have been like, boom, we see our buddy get the final kill with a gravity spike, and we're both like, whoa, I can't believe you actually just got that kill. And he's like, neither can I. It's like, usually that's not within the range, and we weren't playing hardcore or anything, you know. We were just playing straight up core like normal. And he couldn't believe it, we couldn't believe it. But then there's times where somebody's significantly closer, and you know, they don't die necessarily right away. I mean, like right there was 2 guys in that area. Gravity spike didn't affect either of them, and I don't know what's going on there, you know. It's just, well, I mean, what are you gonna do? Maybe it was because I mean, for all I don't know how the game mechanics are set up. Maybe it's because I dropped on the center and they weren't in there. Maybe they were like somewhere else. I don't know. Like maybe it was because the guy was like right here or something that it didn't work, or you know, so like I wasn't on a true level ground with him, so he was off somewhere separate, so the effects of the gravity spike like didn't follow through. It was only for that platform. So like if I came in here and did it on here, if you were in this room it would affect you, but if you weren't, you know, it wouldn't. Or I don't know, it's kind of weird. But those are my like about the thing, you know. So, but let's go ahead and get to Overdrive. Overdrive, you know, it's really good. You get it saved up, you can rush around, get a couple quick kills. You know, it's really effective once, like I was talking earlier, it's like if you're playing a game like Capture the Flag, you know, where you can go and you can run, grab the flag. It's the 3rd time. That guy just loves sitting there, and I don't know why, but I need to heal up a little bit. But anyway, so Overdrive, you grab the flag really quick, and you can use it to get really far ahead. People will be like, "Oh, the flag's been captured," and they'll run back, and boom, you're already gone. Like you're already like halfway to where you need to drop it off at, and you know, that would be pretty spectacular, especially in a smaller map such as this. Use Overdrive, and if you know the path that you're going and you know it's clear because the UAV's up, you can be halfway to home, almost all the way home, and not have to worry about it, which to me that is pretty freaking stellar. But enough about, you know, that part of it. But like, you know, if you're you and knife only, you can run into a small group of people and really go pow 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 and just kill them really quick. I mean, it has a lot of beneficials, especially if you're a run-and gunner. Gives you a little bit of a surprise element because you can get into the room a lot faster, turn on somebody. You know, it's harder for them to necessarily turn on you. You know, it gives you a little bit of an edge in that aspect. So overall, for me, I'm loving this class. You know, I mean, just like with everything, there's going to be a few things that you don't like or that are hard to explain or hard to understand, you know. But I mean, that's video gaming. That's part of life when you're a gamer. And I mean, what else is there to be said about that? So guys, once again, I can't wait to so I'm almost done with this class actually. I've only got, I think, 11 more kills left to get the final suit for this class before to unlock the last suit. And as soon as I'm done with this suit, I'll be moving on to what's the next one? The Sparrow. So I'll be moving on to the Sparrow next. So I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with that, and I can't wait to give you some reviews on the Sparrow of what I like about it, what I don't like. From what I've seen about it, the arrows seem to be kind of cool. I'm trying my best to sort of figure out exactly how I want to put the next part. The arrows seem to be kind of cool, you know. They're one-hit kills. They're similar to the crossbow from Black Ops 2, where if you don't necessarily hit the target, it'll explode, so it acts almost like a grenade as well. So I mean, if you were good with the crossbow or you enjoyed using the crossbow, that was such a fail by me. But anyways, here comes the part I was talking about. It's like, no, it's not. Never mind. So yeah, if you like that sort of thing, The vision pulse seems kind of cool, you know, but it only works if there's actually somebody in that area. But okay, guys, so this is really it. I came in like a wrecking ball. I won this game and you all suck. I just really fucking lit you up because I fucking I don't know, guys, but it was something along those lines. I started singing Wrecking Ball because I thought it was fucking hilarious. I was like, but I had a really good time playing this game. Love Hardpoint. It's a great game mode, guys. The Ruin Gravity Spike class, a great class to use for this. So guys, use it. Like, use it to its full advantage. You know, it's a really great class. I'm gonna work on the other ones coming up soon. Tell you what I like and what I don't like about it. Vision Pulse already appears to me to be one of those things that maybe isn't gonna be all that great. Because you know, somebody has to be in that area, so like, and you have a limited amount of time to use it. So, but I'm gonna see what it's gonna be like, guys, and tell you what I like, what I don't like about it. But guys, have a happy Thanksgiving. This is that Tribute Guy.